Hey Evan, how are you today?
Um, Doing great, Amy. We're both laughing because we had just such a terrible, funny starting of all of this off
And I
camera.
wish it was recorded because that would
Yeah,
have been a perfect bloopers.
that would have been a great blooper reel.
Yes. So note to self, we need to just start recording right away.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. So what are we
Okay.
talking about today?
All right. So I have a question. I have buyers that are asking me, okay, why, Evan, is a good time? Why is it a good time to buy right now? Prices seem to be a little bit high, but where is that buying power and how can you explain that in regards to the interest rates and all? So explain that to the buyers that are out there and anybody watching.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think it also applies to, people that want to step up or step down from their current home. Is now a good time to list. Which the easy answer is there if you're going to sell high and buy high. Well, it's just crossing each other out. But here's the real
Right.
power of what's going on with mortgage interest rates. And I'm going to try to get fancy here and share my screen. So we'll see if it actually works. Um, so right now, can you see that, Amy?
Yes, I
Okay.
can. Yep.
So right now rates are, and this is a little bit low, but I want to illustrate what a difference in 1% rate is. So rates right now with no points are really more in the low threes rather than 2.75. But the
Okay.
illustration is going to stay the same. And this is for like a mid 300 purchase to 400. And even at 300 purchase price, it's only a little bit less. But rates right now, let's just say are in the low threes. And for this, we're going to do 2.75. If they were just a point higher, which is only last December. So 6 months ago, clients were closing a little over a point higher than today. That
Yeah.
buying power is $40,000 in their mortgage payment. So if
That's
I was doing a
huge.
pre-approval today for someone in this scenario for 400, that it would have been 360 back in December. So I mean, you're on the streets. Tell me, like, what does that mean in a house between a 360 or 400 or a 300 and 270? I mean, those are big differences.
That's a huge difference. That's
I mean, that's a pool, that's upgraded
yeah.
homes, that's a different neighborhood. Um, so that's why it's so important that, take advantage of rates. And then we say, well, I may be buying a little high, right?
Mhm.
Well, if you're buying at 400, I don't think anyone's really predicting a 10% pullback right now.
Right.
Few people are predicting any pullback, but let's just say it went backwards 5%. That's half of what you would gain by getting in on today's interest rates. So this is an amazing time to buy.
Yeah, nailed it.
Yeah, you have nothing to
Absolutely.
add. Mic drop,
No,
boom.
I mean, like that just totally nailed it. But so the sellers, that low inventory that we were talking about, selling high, buying low. It's first of all, if you're selling right now, your home is going to stand right out. You're gonna get multiple offers, and sometimes, in some cases higher. So then you're going to turn back around and you ask, well, most people say it's just going to go sideways. How can I get into a bigger home? Well, it's easy. It's just what you said, Evan. The rates are so low right now that then you're able to get into a higher priced home at a lower rate, in some cases paying around the same price that you were before.
Yep, exactly.
So that's huge.
So let's get
That's huge.
pre-approved and get out looking and sell some homes and all that good stuff.
Absolutely. Thanks, Evan.
Absolutely. We'll catch you on the next one. Talking about appraisals, I think.
Absolutely. That is a hot topic right now.
Absolutely. Yes. Have a
To
great
say
day.
the least. I think we've got some good stories to share with the next one too. Some personal good stories about appraisals, and yeah, that one I can't wait for.
You have a lot to say, it sounds like.
I have a lot to say.
All
All right, thanks, Evan.
right, thanks, Amy.